Joined by head coach Stephanie Flamini of Guilford College women's basketball. They were picked number 2 in this year's preseason poll, having also received 4 first-place votes. Coach, last year you won the second of 2 straight ODAC titles, and you also made your second straight NCAA appearance. What have those experiences meant to the teams that have participated in those, but also for this team coming into this year?
Well, it's first of all, it was a great time. We had you have a lot of fun when you win. Everyone had a great time. We're all enthused about this year and excited, but obviously it gives you a lot of experience. It gives you more games to play and people to continue to grow as players. Both situations in the NCAA tournament was tough. We got to see the kind of competitiveness once you get into the national spotlight. So it's the things to aim for the future goals is to trying to get back there again and hopefully get a win. So.
One of the themes we've been using this year is there's a lot of returning talent coming to the league. A lot of people have starters back. 13 of the 18 all-conference players are back. You've got 2 of those all-conference players back and 4 players that have a lot of experience starting. Talk a little bit about what you expect out of your squad this year with both your first-team center, Gabby Oglesby, and your second-team forward, Morgan King, back.
They've been here 4 years and started pretty much for 4 years now and going on 4 years. And they're a huge part of our program. They've been a huge part. They're going to be a huge part. And they're the beginning and the end of how we're going to go this year, really, to be honest. Our guard play is important. Brittany Drew and Kayla Adams, they have a lot of experience, and they've been here for 2 championships, and they've come back ready to go. So we have 4 solid kids who we feel can help guide us again to at least trying to get back to that championship game and having a good year. And then after that, we're not really sure. We have 2 transfers that came in that are going to help us, Jeanette Taylor and Sarah Bernick. And then after that, it's freshmen. And we're going to have to see kind of right now that they're very competitive. We just really don't know who's going to be in there and who's not. We have more depth than usual, which is going to help us down the road. We have another Mount Tabor kid in East Weatherly, which we're very excited about. Very athletic, probably one of the most athletic kids I've ever coached. So we have our work cut out for us, but we're ready to go.
When you take a look at the league as a whole, there seems to be a lot of parity where any team can take on just about anybody, and if somebody's not prepared, you can get a win. What do you see from the league, and maybe looking forward to the tournament, what do you think is going to happen come the end of the year?
Well, I think it's just what you said. It's it's probably what everyone has said. There's a lot of, you got to come to play every night. You can't take anyone for granted. You can't take anyone lightly, that's for sure. Then you have coaches like Susan Dunnigan, who's going to get her 600th this year, and Carol and Jean, who've been around a long time and have a lot of wins, and a lot of great coaches and a lot of great players out there. So you just have to be respectful of your opponent and be ready to go. Come tournament time, like once again, it just matters if you come to play, and it doesn't matter the seeding at all.
Coach, I want to thank you for joining us today. Good luck this season.
Thanks, JJ.